Back in my old pink glue book, and I'm getting pretty close to finishing it now. There are just a few spreads left to work on. I'm going to keep moving through the pages and let's just see how far I get today. I'm Deborah, welcome back to the collage table. Today I'm continuing to work in this pink glue book, getting closer to finishing the last spreads. As always, I have some images pre-selected for each spread, so let's see what I have here. This one, I think it can go here. I love the image and nice to have the two squares side by side. And this stamp, I can cut this bit off, like so. And maybe, okay, what else? Okay, this on the other side, I have this little girl. She wants to go on the map of Amsterdam right here next to where I used to live. Yes, that's perfect. She's cute. Okay, this, there maybe some flowers in the corner here. Yes. Oh wait, this looks way better here. And did you see the scratch and sniff? Oh, I love it. It smells good. Luckily, otherwise the whole book would stink now. That would be no good. Now what to do with this stamp? Now, these mushrooms are fun. Maybe on the postcard here. On this side, no, here is better. I have this cool looking pink cabinet. I need to cut the white space from in between the legs. By the way, I will link all the previous sessions of this book in the description, so you can catch up if you want to see this from the beginning. Okay, now let's see. These are going here. I think I can glue them. Let me get my glue page. I talk about why I use this in my how to glue book video. I will link that too. If you're just starting out, that's a good video, or just for some extra tips and inspiration. So this goes here, yes. And then these, I will glue off camera and magic edit it out, so you don't have to wait and watch me glue all these bits and pieces. Alright, so now the other side. Let's glue this and this. Yes. Oh, it's stuck. No, I got it. Now it goes right here, and this one here on top of the map. Let's straighten this one, line it up to the edge of the page. Yes, better. Now let me show you this. This is when a glue page comes in most handy, when you have these type of little things sticking out of your fussy cut image. These are the legs of the cabinet. Adding glue could get messy, but now the excess glue just goes on the glue page, no worries. Alright. And now this little girl can go right here. Perfect. That's it for now for this spread. So let's move on to the next. What do I have here to play with? There's already some bits glued on, but there is space for a bit more. I like her. She can go right here. And then maybe this, the flamingo here maybe. Okay, this needs a cut. It's tiny, it looks like lips, but it's a perfume bottle. Let's cut around it. Yes, like so. There you go. Now, where to put it? Maybe here. Yes, that's okay. Now let me put some glue on the flamingo. I like how happy this spread feels. Yes, right here, next to these two. Okay, now her. Oh, the other way around. Don't want her to get dizzy. Let's move her up a little bit. Yes, and then this tiny piece right here. Oh, I like it. Next, this one is really almost done. I could consider it finished already. These are muffin recipe cards, and this is a ticket from a museum's dessert exhibit in The Hague. That was very fun. Okay, let's put them back in this pocket. I just want to see if I have something small that I can add to the page. Maybe this bottle here, yes. And then, what's this? No. Or this, also no. Okay, but this, I like how this balances on this side, so I think I will glue it down. Okay, there you go. And then on this side the bottle to break up all those lines on the right. Yes, that's great. Let's flip the page and look at what's next. Here's another one that's almost done. I do have some pre-selected pieces that might go on here still. This, it's big, but it brings in a good amount of extra pink here. Yes, and then this lady looks fancy in her pink outfit. Here on top there's some space for her. Or do I want this instead? Maybe it can go here. And Tony Chocolonely, yum. Let's put it here for now. And this may be there and this next to it. Okay, let's find some balance. Tony goes here. I think that looks better. Now starting with the biggest pieces, let's glue them in place. Yes, I do like these big flowers. So sometimes you just have to go bold. And then she goes like this right here. I hope you've been following along, and then you have seen how these spreads came to be over time, session by session, how I found all the pieces to add and fill the pages. And if not, you can go back. And I share new Gluebook videos every week, so if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. So you will also see my other Gluebooks that I'm working in. It's not only pink. Alright, in the meantime, I am almost done here. I only still have to glue the chocolate, so let's do that right here. Let's add a little bit of glue. There you go, it's done. Okay, let's do a quick peek and see how many I still have left to work on. Not sure if I will finish all today. Next session will probably be finishing touches and a final flip through. I really do want to work on this one today. I love how this is starting to look. This is what I have, a beautiful perfume bottle, maybe here, and this, some makeup, no, this lantern, yes, that looks nice, here, or here, a pink spool of thread, maybe, and this, my perfectly imperfect life, yes, fun, and then these cuties, they can go here maybe. Well, I like them, but maybe somewhere else. So this or this, maybe both, like so, maybe not. Or on this side. No, I don't like it, so I guess not. The spread is getting close, and maybe this is already it. Let's just glue these 3 pieces on. It's adding the glue, the lantern, yes, I like it here. Like so, under the Namaste. And then this perfume is called Perfect by Marc Jacobs, so that's, well, perfect. I want to trim this just a tiny bit, just smoothen it out a little. Yes, that looks better. Now where exactly do I want it to go? I think here. Yeah, not too high for the balance. Okay, so I'm leaving this like this, and then let me do some work, yes, on this one. Doesn't need a lot more either. I love these final sessions when a book is almost done and it's coming together. Let's put her here in the middle next to the bottle, and the shoe maybe, no, what else, this big bow here. It kind of disappears a bit in the background, but maybe. And this face with the pink hair, maybe here, that balances well. Now what about this sticker? Do I want it? And where? Or these cuties, they might go on here. But then what to do with this sticker? It can still go here maybe. Or not. I do want to add something extra, but it must pop on the background, so I'm not sure about this. It could work. No. Okay, but what about like this without the bow? No, I like the bow, but it could shine more somewhere else. Let's see, maybe on this side? No, too bad, I tried. Alright, so I guess it's just this. Let's start gluing her on. There you go. Yes. Oh, I do want her a little bit higher so she sticks out on the background more. You see her head? Yes, great. And now just stick on these. He's so cute. Yeah, they found their spot here, and then she can go right here. Oh, let me trim this off. Just a tiny snip, yes. And now she can go right here. The spread is a little busy, but I do like it. Okay, what else is there? Next page. This is a fun one too, but I think I will leave these final spreads for next time. Just a quick sneak peek of what's left to work on in the last session. For now, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Until next time, bye.